Hi, it's Barb, Meeple PhD, coming to you again with another cosmic game connection. This time, an image came across my newsfeed a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't get it out of my mind, so I looked into it to learn a bit more about what was going on. The ring in this galaxy appears to be made up of blue stars. At least that's what you see in visible light, the light that our eyes are attuned to. But if you could put on your X-ray vision, what you would see are the corpses of dead stars. Or more precisely, some black holes and neutron stars. A couple of questions came to mind. Why is there this ring of stars? And why is it full of black holes and neutron stars? I started looking into it a little bit, and I found out that these ring-type galaxies have been known for more than a half a century. The first one was published as an eyewitness account in 1950, but the first image I could find published was in the mid-70s. Since that time, astronomers have been modeling these galaxies to figure out if they can see what's going on. And what they've found is that it seems to be a collision of galaxies that forms this ring. But not just any collision. You have to have just the right size galaxies coming together at just the right angles. But when everything comes together just right, the collision sets up this outward moving wave that pushes gas and dust together in a ring. And when you push gas and dust together, the conditions become just right for star formation. Those blue stars in visible light that we're seeing, those are young, hot stars that tell us recent star formation has happened right there. But wait a minute. I said that the X-rays were showing us the corpses of stars. How is that consistent with new star formation? Well, in astronomy, it actually comes together quite well. Stars like our sun, they will sit there quietly putting together hydrogen into helium for billions of years. But once you get to a star that's 10 times that of our sun, it's only going to live for a few million to a few tens of millions of years before it ends its life in a supernova explosion. In other words, they live fast and die young. And those neutron stars and black holes, they're what's left behind after that supernova explosion. So it's not only not unusual, but it's expected to find these black holes and neutron stars interspersed with these hot young stars in sites of recent star formation. And that's exactly what's happening in this ring galaxy and in others that we've seen. When I thought about those massive stars that live fast and die young, the game that came to mind was The Pursuit of Happiness. In The Pursuit of Happiness, you are playing a person trying to live your best life and exit this world with the most long-term happiness. The game plays through several phases of life from childhood to old age, using a worker placement method where your workers are time itself. In each round of the game, you can spend your time gaining resources like creativity, knowledge, influence, or cash. You can spend your time and resources working on projects, relationships, or a job. Or you can spend your cash and some resources on objects or activities. And throughout the entire game, you need to manage your stress by not doing too much and by trying to increase your short-term happiness. If you've managed your stress throughout the game, you'll have more time in old age to finish off some of those projects and live your life dreams. But if you've lived pretty hard, you're gonna die younger, just like those massive stars. The next time you take out Pursuit of Happiness, try to take some caution from those massive stars and try not to turn into a black hole or neutron star. Instead, live a long, full, happy life. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back again soon with another Cosmic Game Connection. But in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as @MeeplePhD, and you can follow me at my blog at meeplephd.com. Creativity, knowledge, influence,